first inaugural Capitol Purge!
Welcome back, everyone, to Halloween Haunts 365. I'm Jared.
And I'm Terry.
And we purged.
Yes, we did.
John's still alive, though.
Yeah.
Alright, so we attended the first annual Capitol Purge at Laurel's House of Horror.
It was so much fun.
We have a lot of video for you.
I took a lot of video.
Yeah, you did. So our walkthrough is about 18 minutes long. But before we get into all that, we need a word from our sponsors.
This is definitely a YouTube.
Yeah. Turn the podcast off and watch, because you're just going to hear shit for about 18 minutes. But let's get to our sponsor first, because we still got tickets to sell. Terror Tours is coming to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the 2025 haunt season. This tour, we have 5 haunts, 3 days, at one low price that you will not find anywhere. We will be visiting Castle Blood, Portals of Fear, On the Hills Estate Screen Park, Fright Farm, and Crawford School of Terror. Make sure you get your tickets now at terrortours.rip. You will not be sorry. Let's go have some fun. Get your tickets to Terror Tours. Get on the bus. What are you missing? 5 amazing haunts. And we interviewed all of them. So this will be out before our last one with Crawford. I can't wait to get to all of them.
Right.
So, let's, last night was something, now that we're back from the cat interruption, because she hasn't been in here all night, second we hit record, yeah! Anyone wants to rehome 2 cats and a dog, reach us out at HalloweenHaunts365@gmail.com. I'll pay you to take these. All right, but Laurel's House of Horror put on an amazing show. This is hands down my favorite off-season event that we've done.
Oh yeah,
And we did a shitload this year.
we did, and it didn't even we didn't even get into.
I haven't even aired the tourist haunts we
Right.
did yet. So those will be coming in Wednesday videos. But a huge thank you before we get started to Mandy, Alejo, and I need to apologize to Alejo right now because it did hit me with YouTube. So I had to dub. I'm sorry. So there's music over the parts. I tried, but it hit something. It didn't like it. That's YouTube life for you. That's the life I live. It is.
I heard you in here going, "Son of a bitch."
Son of a bitch, what the fuck? It's an adult content show. We could curse. I don't fake scream and I don't play to kids, so
Right.
yeah, we're adult content. Alright, so Laurel's House of Horror, Capitol Purge. I have a very long walkthrough video for you. It's some of the haunt, it's some of the outside of the haunt, it's in the midway, it's all over the place. I focused on the actors, so I think we were in there about a half hour.
Yes.
Yeah. So before we get into all of this, let's play the walkthrough. Like I said, if you're on the podcast, you're not gonna enjoy this. So watch the YouTube channel
Definitely.
and subscribe. Or I'm purging.
Welcome to the inaugural Capitol Purge, presented by Laurel's House of Horror.
Welcome to your emergency broadcast system. We have proudly present you the commencement of the first night of purge in our country sanctioned by the President of the United States of America. Now we'll give you some important information about the night of purge. Commencing at the siren, any and all criminal acts, including murder and robbery, will be completely legal for the next 6 hours. Removal of all brands have been authorized for use during the night of purge. Automatic handheld firearms are restricted. Only the President of the United States and his relatives have been granted immunity from the night of purge and shall not be harmed. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning when the night of purge concludes. Present, we are new farming colors in the United States of America. We hope you enjoy the night of purge. May God be with you all.
your favorite part?
Getting shot at.
Oh,
This
wow.
man here, look at the camera. What was your favorite part?
Getting shot at.
Getting shot at. Are you sure you're not bonkers?
No.
I don't know that I believe him. And what did you all think?
I died.
You
Yeah,
died?
they killed me in there.
How did you die? Look into the camera here. How did you
well,
die?
They kept on coming at me from the ground and stabbing me and they're shooting at me and it was insane.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen at home? Here, this young man got stabbed. They were everywhere. They were everywhere. He's dead.
Oh, he's not gonna show up on film, darling. We didn't know. I mean, you're kind of showing up, so maybe it's the new lens. That's right. Sorry, darling, it's the new lens. Okay, it's for the event. I forgot. I'm so sorry.
New lens. Thank you so much. And what did you think about the purge, sir?
Loved it.
You loved it.
Yes.
Have you purged?
I'm going to.
Oh, so you support the purge?
100%.
Seems like John's still alive. You didn't keep your promise.
Nice and early.
You said you were gonna kill him.
It's early.
Okay.
Were you the one that stabbed him?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh my God.
Come on, they're lazy this year, Miss
TikTok,
Marvel.
we only got 12 hours.
It's still light out. You gotta wait till dark.
Why? What you scared of?
It's more romantic.
Oh, guilty. You see it? Okay, we like it.
A gentleman.
Very cool, very cool.
Oh, and how do you feel about this romantic gentleman, ma'am? I love him. Can you tell the camera that? I love him.
Real close, one more time.
I love him.
Now I need you a little louder.
I love him. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? She loves him. She loves her purger. Oh my goodness. You know what? Here at Laurel's House of Horror, we truly support love. And honestly, I love it. Holy moly. How lucky we are to witness love in such troubling times. Well, this is Miss Laurel here signing off at Laurel's House of Horrors in Laurel, Maryland. If you're not here, you better get here.
And cut.
Oh my
All right,
gosh,
Miss
thank you so
Laurel.
much.
Good job.
Perfect.
All right. I don't know what summer bullshit you people were doing to miss that, but you fucked up.
Oh my gosh. It was amazing.
Let's play the scoring video real quick and get into it. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 20 out of 20. This show kicked ass.
It did.
Actors all over the place. Different actors at different spots. A lot more chainsaw action that
Oh God, yeah.
surprised the hell out of you. Yeah, this was great. The actors were all into it. I don't even have anything else to say.
I
Like,
know. Speechless.
yeah. Duration, a 5. We were in there a good half hour.
We were.
Maybe 26, but, you know, easily a half hour show. So hands down, a 5. We got to bring up
The screen mirror.
I got to move the purge button.
Yes, you do.
I screwed up. Let's put that over you. You purged.
I did.
All right. So Terry went off 2 times.
This first time.
I don't know if it activated. Let's try that again. I gotta watch the screen. Let's see. Yeah. It's still fun to listen to your screams.
So, the first time he got me, and then he turned around and he got Tim.
Yep, you got that. So, yeah. 5. Lighting.
Oh my gosh.
Even the new scene they just used for this show.
Right. I can't believe they're going to tear that down.
I know. It's a cool ass scene.
It is.
It's Purge. It really is. It's like a mix of all the movies in that room.
Yes.
Makeup and costumes. Oh. Everyone looked amazing. Hands down.
Even Chris had his face done.
Yeah. Yep. Immersion? Yeah. You're in the purge. They're purging. They're coming after you.
Yeah.
Intensity? Hands down. Non-stop throughout the entire attraction. Scenes? They built an entire purge scene just for the purge thing. They didn't just hang red, white, and blue stuff to theme it. They built an entire fucking scene. Sound of the music. Yeah. It's a 5. Special effects. 5. Overall. Duh. Third favorite scene. Mine was the schoolhouse.
Mine was the theater.
Second favorite scene.
We were both
What?
the same.
You were drunk when you wrote that? Gia Bodhi.
Yeah.
I don't remember you partaking in alcohol last night. There was a bar right there.
Tired.
Did you know there was a bar right out there? I had no idea.
I had no idea.
Yeah. We went out and watched the fireworks. So the entrance to the Jebediah.
Where was the bar?
It was right there where we were watching fireworks.
I had no idea.
First favorite scene, mine was the new Purge scene.
Mine too.
It was awesome. You could see it in full on that video. All right, so final. Yeah, it doesn't really change, but we'll play it anyway. All right, we are back. All right, technical difficulties. So activities, you had fireworks. You had a whole troop storm out to you. You have an entire merch shop. Terry's always getting suckered by Izzy, but I got a new Freddy piece for the collection. Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Shop.
Atmosphere.
Escape rooms.
You saw it. And I still have a head cold. Ugh. Value. 5. you're under $1 a minute.
Yeah.
Food. There's food all over the damn place. There's Subway right there.
There's a Mexican restaurant right there.
Right. Yeah. We ate at Thai Laurel's before. I had the garlic chicken again, or the garlic steak. That's my stuff. That's my stuff. Hands out of 5. This was my favorite off-season event we covered this season, and probably any season.
I agree. It was amazing. The whole team there
Killed
is
it.
amazing.
They killed it. It was my favorite entrance video. I told Matt that.
Yeah. I loved it.
Yeah. I love the entire thing. Even the second room, the queue line inside,
Yeah.
amazing. The haunt, amazing. The purge room, outstanding.
Miss Laurel and the camera guy, they were outstanding.
Hilarious. You want to talk about energy? Those two. Oh my God.
You might have thought that
Oh,
box was real.
I know. All day and all night. Oh, it was a good time. But yeah, so hands down a 5 out of 5 out of us. There's no doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt. The gimbal's working though. You see that?
Yeah.
It's looking good.
It looks good.
We're almost there. Need a little bit brighter, but we'll get there. But guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you don't miss an event at Laurel's. They open for the season September 20th, right?
I think that's what it said.
Yep. And they have escape rooms all summer long, right?
I don't know.
Let's see. We could do that right now.
I know that they definitely do
Escape rooms. Reserve your tickets.
No.
No.
It's only during
Let's see.
when the haunt is open.
I got you.
So maybe the night that we know we're going there, we'll book it.
Yeah. But bunch of escape rooms too. We forgot that in activities. Detailed escape rooms, hard escape rooms, fun escape rooms. So yeah, they had Escape the Movies and Escape Beetlejuice.
Yeah, we've done the movies. Now we just gotta do the Beetlejuice.
Gotta do the Beetlejuice. They're only calling the movies a 3 out of 5? I don't know, I think it was a little harder than that. We were also in there with normies, so who knows. But guys, they open for the season the 20th. Make sure you get out there. This place is awesome. And I can't wait to go back.
Me either.
We are working on our schedule. I don't know yet.
We're almost there.
We got North Carolina, Pittsburgh, Dallas. So the locals are going to hurt a little bit. I'm sorry. It's just the way it's working out. Because we're only have like 3 weeks local.
Yeah.
So we're mashing everything as much as we can. But make sure you like, subscribe. We got some more interviews coming. And we are just over a month away from our first haunt of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's still a surprise. We gotta figure out when our live show is. I forget when it is. But we have a live show coming in August. Our annual.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if Tim's Insanity and the Haunted Forward can join us. If not, we'll just hang out at Howlers and go live.
Yeah.
But guys, get the Laurels. Buy your territory tickets. Support our shop. I just left that Halloween shirt in there. Why not? What's the difference? But we'll see.
Get a tank top.
Okay, they're up there now.
I know.
Okay. Guys, it's been Halloween Haunts 365, where every day is literally haunt season.
Yes.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Night after night, will we survive?